Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. So yesterday I made a video talking about like high roll mechanics and the numbers behind that and the fact that these decks are pretty frustrating to play against. Well, I've been playing quite a lot of ladder recently, and of course the main thing I keep running into is Keleseth Zoo. It comes in the form of Warlock, it comes in the form of, you even seen like Paladin, it comes in the form of Rogue, you probably know all too well. I think the Rogue Keleseth Zoo deck is probably the most popular and probably the strongest of the bunch. But man, it is so frustrating to play against these decks. It's really so one-sided. If they get Keleseth on turn 1 or 2, they drop it. It's so hard to actually win. I don't know what the numbers are, but it feels like when they don't do that, beating these decks is a cakewalk. So yeah, I wanted to give you guys a few examples so you kind of know my experience on this. And yeah, if you haven't seen enough of Keleseth decks, well, you can head over to Ladder and experience what I've been playing. They are possibly not like the worst offenders of what I've seen in the recent past in Hearthstone, but it's certainly not a direction I'd like the game to go into. This high roll mechanic, yes, it gives you the advantage that you can win against anything. So, if you're playing one of these Keleseth Zoo decks, you're going to have bad matchups. But if you get Keleseth on turn 2, you kind of negate the bad matchup by a lot. That's why the high roll decks are pretty good. But, just getting Keleseth on turn 2 has nothing to do with your ability to play the game. And I think that needs a bit more of a connection. So, let me know what you think. Enjoy the games. And I'll see you guys in a bit.
It's not bad. Sure. Boring warrior decks? This is about as good of a deck as you can hope for right now in Hearthstone. If you don't like it, that's your problem. Shit. This is like the only deck that I've seen that if you play well, you typically win, and if you play badly, you typically lose. I mean, it's a crazy fucking concept. It's like the only deck, dude. I made a video about it for tomorrow. I looked at the decks people are playing, and it's either mindless aggro bullshit, combo decks, which, okay, maybe a little bit there with some practice, maybe mage, fine. Right, and then high roll decks. The high roll decks are really interesting. Did you, like, I won't spoil the video too much, but apparently if you play Barnes on turn 4 as priest, you win like 65% of the time. And if it pulls Yasharaj, you win 90% of the time. And that deck has a 50% win rate. So what that means is, when that doesn't happen, your win rate is like 20 and 30%. The whole deck is getting Barnes on curve. And more so getting Yasharaj out of it. That's the deck. That's the game, right? You guys are trash talking me for playing like a warrior deck where I actually have to play really well to win. Come on, guys, give me a break. If I play badly with this deck, you just lose all of them. Fuck. Like this rogue deck, it's like 40% win rate if you don't get Keleseth, and like 70-something% win rate if you do get Keleseth. He got Keleseth on turn 2, so... Oh, actually on turn 1. So I'm just gonna lose this one. But, alright, I don't know. He might run out of cards and not get like Curator or something. just bought your mom fancy imported stuffed dates for her birthday. Because I raved about them once. They were pretty good. I don't have an AoE right now. Yeah, so problem is LOL, Bone Mare. This is the main deck that I've been trying to rank up with. It's a good deck. I'm still learning how to play it better. On average, it's like a tier 2 or tier 3 deck, but it's nice to play. You have to play well to win. If you don't, you lose. I like that. It's tier 4, is it? Okay. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for a little bit extra like the other Whirlwind or the Inner Rage there. Oh, here we go.
Armor made to fit. Let the pain speak to me.
4 cards, alright.
Strike.
Okay.
The menagerie is for guests only. Ha, this guy's toast. I'm almost out of cards. Do you like to play with fire? Hey, join the goats or meet my fist. I must choose.
Inner Rage is my last card. So I'm 1 off lethal, I guess, but it's pretty close. There's no Valspine top deck. Valspine top deck.
I'm out of cards. You are not welcome here.
I guess it's very unlikely that he'll not play a minion this game, so.
Time's up. Let's do this. Time's up. Let's do this.
Yeah, I have Slam Execute for a taunt, so a taunt doesn't work by itself. Eviscerate doesn't work by itself. He needs both Eviscerates if he's running Eviscerate.
See now the power of the Dark Fallen.
Okay.
Time's up.
Yeah, we need better cards. I'll give him a turn.
Truth is found in death.
Again.
Truth is found in death.
Honor made with it.
Every single rogue I've played that was Keleseth had Keleseth on turn 1 or 2 against me. How the fuck do they do it? I keep losing because Don Honcho's in the bottom 3 cards in my deck most games. Just concede? I don't know. I've beat rogues that had Keleseth. It's very difficult. Never had to deal with double Keleseth, so let's just try it, whatever. So double Keleseth Swashbuckler. That was his opening hand. No. His opening hand was Swashbuckler, Swashbuckler, Keleseth, Shadow Step. Holy fuck. Oh, guess he had that too.
So many choices. Bring the pain.
This is gonna be difficult as hell.
You are not welcome here.
Yeah, it'll have to be wild pyro shenanigans next turn. Oh my god.
Like to play with fire?
Is that enough? Yep.
Hammer time.
Get wrecked, Bone Mare.